This is the moment that we all have been waiting. The second summit of the Confederation of the Alliance of the Sahel States have kicked off yesterday, and today is the second day. Last night, the leaders that we have been waiting, Captain Ibrahim Traore, has arrived in Bamako, Mali. Now let's watch his arrival. These are the people, the vanguards of Pan-Africanism, and everybody is waiting for this. So, yeah, here it comes. Look at it. These are, I mean, a lot of security, as you can imagine. You all have seen in ECOWAS what they have been trying. So the security is really important. I wonder what's that meaning of, I'm not from West Africa, that, testing the water and the things that like a stone like or wooden things that they take. Let's see.
Non va respecter l'agriculture des villes nationales.
Yeah. So that is their anthem. Yesterday, General Abraham Traore has arrived. This was, this is the evening. Anyway, Captain Ibrahim Traore arrived later. They have one anthem now, the Alliance, the Confederation of the Alliance of the States. They have their own anthem. It's really such a breathtaking moment. I have tears in my eyes. I mean, for us to be able to witness this, what a beautiful, you all remember the ECOWAS summit that was last week. We haven't even seen the arrival. Forget ECOWAS, forget even the African Union, and join the Alliance of the Sahel States. That's what I'm going to forget ECOWAS, forget the African Union. Just all we care about is the Alliance. These are the last hope of the vanguard leaders, Pan-African leaders of our time. These are the people that we all look up to. These are the leaders that by any means, at any cost, we need to protect. And the people, there were so many ordinary people that they have been yesterday also when General Abraham Traore arrived. They were following them. It was like a long walk that they have walked, greeting the people also who have been there to meet them. So, Assimi Goïta, Colonel Assimi Goïta of Mali is the current president of the Confederation of the Sahel States. So now after this, somebody else will take. I think Ibrahim Traore is going to take after this, but let's see. Okay, I have something else also to invite you to watch. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Yeah, it is a speech of Captain Ibrahim Traore. Look, it's a translation, but this translation it's FASO 7 TV is a translation, a government media. So they have this is the official translation. Okay, it's not like an auto dubs. It's something approved by the government. Let's see.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks. Morning, dear brothers and sisters. Good morning, dear parents. In this regard, I would like to apologize to the people who waited for us yesterday. And God wanted us to be here today. We are grateful for all the blessings and for this wonderful day that we have gathered here in Bamako for the second session of the College of Heads of State of the AES Confederation.
Mm-hmm.
I would also like to pay a heartfelt tribute to our valiant fighting forces who are carrying out a colossal amount of work on the ground and who have made it possible for us to meet here today to commune on behalf of our people. I will apologize once again to those who may be offended by my words, because I will not mince my words. We will once again address the words of Speak for Africa. You have certainly all heard of the Arab Spring, this phenomenon that has shaken up the geopolitics of the Arab world, starting with the Maghreb in Africa and extending to Asia, which has often had disastrous consequences with deaths and divisions in some places and unprecedented political upheavals in others. And I think that all Africans should understand what this phenomenon is, where it comes from, and what needs to be done to protect themselves from such a phenomenon. Unfortunately, we regret to note that some Africans are not waking up. And what I am going to say is just my own thoughts, my analysis. And that is that something is coming to West Africa that I have called the Black Winter. Black Winter is coming. It will be a very cold winter, a bloody winter, a deadly winter.
Wow.
You are going to ask me questions. Why?
Yeah.
Well,
exactly. Aren't you wondering why he's saying a cold winter? No, the dark winter is coming. So this means that what happened, the Nigerian Air Force airspace violation in Burkina Faso, or the division between ECOWAS and versus IES, there is something. I mean, let's listen. Wow. So he's just hinting, and he also said, you are going to ask me a lot of questions. That's what he said. Why are you saying that?
When we founded the Confederation, we felt the cold coming in every day that God made. We warned ourselves, we moved on tree trunks to light a fire that would warm the hearts of Africans, a fire that would warm the mentality and the blood of Africans to unite us around it. We also tried hard to hunt wolves, to try to use their skins to make coats to protect us from the cold of winter. We tried hard to build mountains, big mountains, to break the winter wind that would blow through our communities. That beyond unfortunately, we are forced to note that some blacks are there every day, watering our tree trunks with cold water so that they cannot burn. They turn into wolves or make sure that we hunters cannot surprise the wolves. When we want to build our mountains, they break the stones so that we cannot reach them. However, winter is coming. And when winter comes, should we allow those who are fighting to come and protect themselves with our coats that we have made, with the mountains that we have built to protect us from the winds, or to warm themselves with us around the fire? That is the question that we must ask ourselves.
Wow.
When will Pan-Africanism come? When winter comes? Winter will come because the war is moving to West Africa. The imperialists are doing everything they can to set West Africa ablaze. But from the highest levels of government to certain populations, we're either pretending not to see the danger coming, or we are ourselves complicit in what is about to happen. Chaos could set in, I repeat. Could set in. We are going to kill each other in such atrocious manner that in the meantime, they will begin to plunder our wealth and impose their will. And those who survive this tragedy will have only two choices. Either unite forever against imperialism, or be reduced to being slaves until we disappear. We must therefore protect ourselves from the winter, the black winter that is coming. We cannot understand that black people in West Africa pray to God that terrorists kill black populations. We cannot understand that cowardly heads of state hide behind so-called media to discourage, insult, and fuel hatred between populations.
You know what's frustrating? I've
Oh my
watched
God. I apologize for this. Wow. So he's saying, so he's referring Black Winter is actually, there's a war that is coming. The world is moving to West Africa, and it's something that we cannot look like avoid, but that is really, wow, that's a very heavy statement.
The individuals who are on their sets who every day from morning to night spit out their toxic venom to stir up hatred between communities. They are generally very ugly. With their shrewd faces, they do not know what to do. Look at them carefully. They're there with eyes like wild fruit flies. Every day they spit out venom. They seek to divide communities on social networks. They are there, and there are many of them. Why do we blacks seek to cultivate hatred among ourselves? Out of hypocrisy, we call ourselves brothers. We must be able to tell each other the truth bluntly, even if it offends. We will apologize, but we must wake up. Why is the black like this? Why can't we see the danger coming to unite us and protect us? Why is it that we have to, through our behavior, confront these dangers that risk decimating us? But other
Sorry, I was muted. Okay, so I just got the gist of it, the message. It's again from the government online media. Look, it goes with the headline, "We must open our eyes." Just what he said. Ibrahim Traore speaks at the opening ceremony of IES Heads of State Summit. We must open our eyes. The IES quotes, the IES will evolve. Not everything is necessarily rosy. Wow. Not everything can proceed at the pace we desire, but we are advancing calmly and we will reach our objective, he assured. Welcomed with applause and cries of encouragement, the president of FASO denounced attempts to stir up hatred among the population and called for unity. End quote. He said, no manipulation can divide us among ourselves. No manipulation can lead us to hate others. You know, yes, I admit that I have tears in my eyes. There must be really a real danger that's coming on their way, that he has to speak on the very opening of this summit. Like it's breaking a sad news. It's not necessarily what you see is rosy. We are facing a danger, and it's not something we are going to avoid. A black winter is coming. He's telling all their supporters that we need to unite and rally behind these revolutionary leaders. Otherwise, as we see it in front of our eyes, they are going to disappear. That's very sad. I'm watching this together with you. I just didn't, expect that. So that investigation, the airspace violation, and all what they have been, these summits are very crucial because these leaders, they don't give interview just like that. They have very rare interview, and the summit is one of them, and where they gonna spit words, all the secrets, all their intelligentsia findings. This is where they are going to break the news to the people what is going on there. It's sad,
Have closed their ears. They pretend not to hear Austria's policy. Peoples are complacent in colonization. They enjoy.
People are complacent in colonize. Exactly. These are black people, people like Bola Tinubu. He's telling you, as we call, he's telling us a message in metaphor, no, really. And we just need to unpack it. He's trying not to call names.
With domination. They call, if not call, the imperialists. Come and colonize us. We love being your slaves. We often ask ourselves questions when we see the reactions. These brainless pseudo-intellectuals who spend all day there, starting debates in all dishonesty and indignity, as if they do not see the reality of the examples that are presented to us, manipulate us. There are plenty of examples. When democracy does certain things, they go against the rules that it has set for itself, it turns a blind eye to them. But they are quick to call us young or pushy.
Pushes.
But be sure of one thing, we are united and we will remain united. And we must open our eyes. Things will evolve. Not everything is necessarily rosy. Not everything can go at the pace we want, but we are moving forward calmly and we will reach our goal. And when winter comes, if we have to go through winter to be free, to be united, we pray to God that it will be so and that He will protect our people. Otherwise, it'll win and it will grow. They go because we have confidence in our people. We place our trust in your understanding that no manipulation can divide us today. No manipulation can lead us to hate other people. No manipulation should lead us to repose in a violent physical manner. against these individuals who have absolutely understood nothing. Stay calm. Do not repost physically. We will post to them through communication until they themselves change their word of action, and we will also repost according to the mode of action. Stay calm. God will protect you all. All the populations of the God accompanies you, all in your goals. And God, who is so just, fights for those who fight. We are fighting. We are a resilient population, the most resilient in the sub-region. No one would have believed that you could withstand what you are going through. We will defeat terrorism. We will develop and we will assert ourselves. We will have our place in the concert of the world. May God bless the United States. May God bless our resilient and resistant population. May God unite us more, the homeland or death. Thank you.
I'm sad, I don't know how to continue here, but that 9 minutes speech, opening speech of Captain Ibrahim Traore revealed a lot, that there's a war that's coming. We have we have had the opportunity or the pleasure of David Hundeyin, a renowned investigative journalist from Nigeria, and he reveals that there is a war, the geopolitics, it's shifting, and they are trying to bring the Ukraine-Russia war in the land of West Africa, in the Sahel region, because they want to destroy them. It's for the minerals that they put Ukraine in war, and you see what Trump has done in his transactional piece, and exactly they are going to do the same, because they don't want, there is no way they're gonna let us unless there's war, to allow us to use our own natural resources. That is something like black and white, and they are bringing that war. They see that these people are unbreakable, so what they do is to use those crazy people, our own sellouts like Bola Tinubu, to bring again colonization and then to make this war in this land. Now the question is, how can we all protect these revolutionary leaders? How can we protect or prevent this black winter that Ibrahim Traore is talking about? That's what we need to do, because he just gave us an assignment. He told us what's happening. He told us what's going to come. Now it's up to us to act. It's not just to say Ibrahim Traore. No, then your action is needed now. Everybody needs to go to their mind and come together. This is a time to unite. Otherwise, they want to continue to enslaving us. Next, we are going to stream to you Colonel Asim Goita's interview. This was an exclusive interview he did last night. I think I have the English version. So we're going to stream it to you perhaps in the next 20 minutes. So tune in. Please subscribe to the channel. Share the video with others. Today for the next few hours, we will continue streaming live. Thank you very much again, and I will see you on the next one.